The illegal transfer of power combined the ancient Roman pagan church that eventually became the Holy Roman Empire. And this continued to represent the cults of Isis, Horus, and Set. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Egyptian mythology. She married her son and gave birth to the sun god. This is what we celebrate on Christmas. So if you go to any Catholic church or organization anywhere in the world, they will have the IHS, and that stands for the cult of Isis, Horus, and Set. And so that's the true belief system, and that's why it's engraved on every church and altar throughout the Catholic system. The Pope's
that is wild.
Yeah,
Wow.
isn't it? And people can go and look up the Isis Horus Set story. They have Disneyfied it, but when you really find out what you're celebrating on Christmas, I don't want to go into detail. It's pretty vulgar. And this is really interesting how the Pope got this power, and this explains the Inquisition, and this explains the massive connection to the Catholic Church, orphans, and pedophilia. So the Pope's fraudulent power included not only control over our land and our natural assets, but over heretics. Again, the Inquisition, where they murdered over 100 million people in Europe. The reason many of our ancestors, both in South Africa and the United States, left, because they were under the threat of death if they did not convert to the cult of Isis, Horus, and Set. So eventually, by 1122, the Pope became the leader of the Holy Roman Empire Church and the illegal occupier of the European nations. And by 1307, he claimed rights over everything on earth, claiming ownership of every animal, person, and piece of land. And this document is known as Annum Sanctum, and people can go ahead and look that up.
My question is, by whose authority did they
By
decide?
They have no authority. We live in an artificial construct of deception.